here's a look at Tootsie. She's 2 years old now. I've been taking so many videos of Butterbean lately, but little Tootsie hasn't had any airtime at all. Actually, last month we went through a spell for like 2 or 3 weeks where she didn't really eat. And I couldn't figure out what was going on. I thought she'd get up and like sniff her pellets and then turn her head, and didn't eat them at all. And I tried all kinds of different foods. I did get her to eat a little bit of raw shrimp, but that was about it. And then I got to thinking about it, and her UVB bulb was about 7 months old. And I thought maybe that was it. And I went and got a new bulb, and sure enough, after a couple days, she started eating again. And you see right now she's hanging out under her feeding ring. And she's not begging too bad, but she is hanging out there looking like she wants something. That's her favorite spot really right now to hang out. She just props herself up on that rock. Sometimes she'll get up and sit on that little ramp. She has never come out of the water on that ramp though. I built her this little place with a little nesting box with sand in it up there. She's 2 years old now. I have no idea how old they are when they start getting eggs, but I didn't want to take any chances, so I wanted her to be used to a place where she could go and dig it. Like I said, she doesn't come out on that at all. I put her up there sometimes underneath the heat lamp, and she'll hang out there for a few minutes enjoying that. Sometimes she'll even fall asleep up there, but she does not get up there on her own. And when she decides to leave, man, she comes and she jumps right off the edge and lands in those plants down there. Sometimes not too gracefully, but she's never gotten hurt, and you know, it doesn't seem to bother her. She just jumps off the side. And there's her favorite little place to hang out in her cave. She digs down there, she sleeps down there. Sometimes she'll get up there and mess around in that moss. She likes to sit up in that. And she still has her big rock back there. She hangs out there sometimes. There are no catfish left in here. I took those all out. The catfish all have their own tank now where they're safe. And she likes to get in here. Sometimes I hear those rocks clunking around. She gets in there and digs in it. And she really has a time. I took out her heater for the summer. It's 96 degrees here today, and she definitely does not need a heater in her tank. She's 2 years old. I really don't think she needs a heater anyway, but it gets kind of cold down here in this den sometimes in the winter, so I'll probably put it back in for the winter just to be sure. But there she is in all her glory. Oh, she's posing. Look at that face. She is just a sweet little turtle. I pick her up, and she's only tried to snap at me once. I think she was scared, but normally she just lets me hold her. I don't mess with her too much, but I do take her out sometimes and put her in another tank to dry off, because like I said, she does not come out. And if I really need to work on her tank, I've got a little dry out tank under Butterbean's tank that I put them in while I do tank maintenance. So here's a little look at my baby Tootsie. She's really a good little turtle, and hope you enjoy it.